Hi, I'm Susanne Madsen, and in this short video I will share with you one of the main mindset shifts that you can make that will really have a huge impact not only on your career as a project manager, but on the success of your project and of the organization you work for. And that is the concept of challenging the status quo. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that today you will have a certain amount of everything that you do, which I refer to as the status quo. It is the way that you normally do business. It is the way that your client normally does business. It is how you normally deliver your projects, or the processes you use, or the standards and templates you use. And it is the technology you use to deliver your projects. Everything that you did yesterday, which you're doing today, in more or less the same fashion, that is really the status quo. But the thing is that the world is moving on all the time. There are new opportunities all the time. So if you simply focus on the status quo, it really means that you are taking a step backwards. Furthermore, in this day and time when we have the financial crisis going on and this increased scrutiny of the budgets, the amount of money we spend, how we do things, we really cannot afford to just do things today the way we did them yesterday. So my challenge to you in this video is to start changing your mindset to consistently challenge the status quo. How can you do that? Well, what you do is that you get in the habit of constantly asking yourself, what are the more effective ways of doing things at all the levels? What are the more effective ways for my client to do business? Although your client is your client and you're the project manager, that doesn't prevent you from engaging in your client's business and really looking at how can you help them improve what they do by use of your project, by use of new technology? How can you help them save money? How can you help save money by implementing projects more successfully, more effectively, by doing your project in a more effective way, by liaising with clients in a more effective way, by using new technology? The list goes on and on. Everything you do on a daily basis for your client, for your projects, for your organization, think about how you can do that in a more effective way. That's really the best way of adding value to your client, to your teams, to your organization. And it's adding value that we need to do to stay competitive and to get ahead in the game. So my question to you is, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good are you at challenging the status quo? And how well do you understand the status quo today? Because in order to challenge the status quo, of course, you need to first understand what the status quo is. So get to know all the project processes, get to know how your client does business today. When you know these things and you constantly ask yourselves, how can we do this better? I wonder if, what if we explore this way? What if we change this? Then you're definitely on the right path to adding value and to getting ahead in your career.